What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays, guys. We've got some breaking news that happened today in the NHL world. I'm sure there's a lot of NHL fans out there that were anxious and waiting, especially if you live around the Seattle area. Seattle, the new franchise in Seattle, just let it out what their new name, new logo is going to be for that 2021-2022 season, as that's when they come and get ready to get in the NHL. The Seattle Kraken. Seattle Kraken, guys. Honestly, that was the name I was hoping they picked because it just sounds cool. But even with, we're about to show the video, we're about to have, a reaction to this. We're going to show up some pictures of the logos and kind of get into why their logo is what it is. And all I'm going to say is I'm pumped. I think this team nailed it. We'll also show a picture of their uniform that they released out there. You can see everything on their Twitter. I'll put a link in their Twitter in this video. But yeah, I mean, everything looks legit. And you see some teams come out and new, and they don't get it right the first time around. I think Seattle fans should be pumped and ready. But yeah, guys, right before we show this video real quick and we kind of get this show on the road. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. It always helps out. Share it out to grow the conversation. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, consider doing so, guys. We just surpassed the 2K mark. Pretty insane. We are on our way for the flight to 3K. And, guys, sports are right there around the corner. I think baseball starts tonight. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, let's get right into this video that the Seattle Kraken released on their Twitter page. Unveiling their new logo and name. Alright, so you got the big ship right there. You got the city. This is already, like I say, looking pretty sweet. I think you can just tell when a video starts like this, yeah, you're kind of liking it. Kind of getting the hairs on your arms starting to raise up. Pretty excited. See the net. See the skater skating. And then there you see the old hockey team with the S, and then if you saw right there, it just like froze for a second with a different unique S. There's the water going over top. I mean, it's just a great video. I mean, I don't know. If you don't get pumped as a Seattle fan from watching this, then you might just probably don't give a crap about hockey. And there you go. Look at that. Look at the tentacle go through. And then this is my favorite part. The eye. Guys, that is a sick logo. The Seattle Kraken. I mean, guys, I give it up. I give it up to them. You know, I think they knocked it out of the park as far as their logo. Guys, there's two of their logos right there. Your main logo with the S, and then you got the Seattle Kraken itself. And then you even have the alternate logo, which is the anchor, which I think is really cool. I love their color schemes. Everything just seems to really flow really well. And it's refreshing, and it's a really good logo. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I love the S. I love the sharpness to it. And then I love the eye of the Kraken right inside the S. Then you got the tentacle going right through it. It's pretty cool, pretty clean. Then you got the jersey, and you know, some people might not like this, but, you know, I saw a lot of mock-ups of what it could be if they made it this name, made it that name. And, guys, this is better than about any mock-up I've ever seen. I love the two-tone blue or aqua, teal, whatever you want to call it, with the light and then the dark. And then, of course, you've got that kind of dark navy jersey with the red line. I think it's really cool, really clean. You've got the anchors on the shoulders with the big S in the middle. And then the font, even on the numbers, look really good. So my initial reaction is I like it. You know, it's really good. I'm a Nashville Predators fan, always going to be there. But if I have to pick a second favorite team, maybe it's going to be this new team. I mean, I really like the Seattle Kraken and their uniforms. All right, guys, so let's put up the logo itself. And they've had 4 explanations on what their thoughts were when they went into creating the logo. All right, so right here, as far as the S, it's the shape of our history is what it says. Our history in the great ice game goes as deep as the Puget Sound. The Seattle Metropolitans were the first American club to hoist the Stanley Cup. You know, quick reaction there. I did not know that. So, you know, You learn something new every day, and that already shows you about how much history they've got in Seattle as far as hockey. They are the internal part of our city's history, and we pay tribute to them by wearing the S. We will aspire to bring the cup back to Seattle in their honor. I mean, awesome. Carved from the sea. Seattle is a city built by the sea. Our forebears' hands cracked in the cold, salty air as they reeled in their lines and wrought their ships. The clean bevel of a freshly carved vessel is a reminder of where we come from, a noble city built on the water by bold and hardened adventurers. The eye of the beast. If you've seen it, it's already too late. The eye of the Kraken has been affixed on its prey for some time. Its strike will be swift and devastating. Its opposition overwhelmed and unwary. It will all be over soon. Hidden in the shadows, a single tentacle stealthily rises from below, symbolizing the deep, dark waters of Puget Sound. How many are there? How deep they go? The real peril lies in what you don't see. So they kind of going back into a little history on why they're using the S, which I think is just great. And also how they, a little bit of background of why they put this in there, and the eye and the tentacle. And it's just cool, guys. I mean, it is. I'm not going to overanalyze this. I've probably already overanalyzed this for this video, but I wanted to make a video because I think this is pretty big news. NHL now expands to 32 teams with the addition to the Seattle Kraken. It won't happen this year, I don't think, but next year you'll get into that expansion draft. And, for fans like me of the Nashville Predators, and if you're a fan of any other NHL team, you're going to worry about what good player you're going to miss out, because Seattle Kraken, the way NHL has kind of changed their ways of how they have an expansion team in. Expansion teams get good players now. They get good players from each team. That's the reason why the Knights were so good their first year. So, everybody's going to lose at least one good player. So that's the unfortunate thing. But as far as the Seattle franchise, I just want to congratulate them. I think they knocked it out of the park. And guys, now I really want to know what you guys think. Put in the comments right now. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you not care? Did I waste your time? Let me know. Because, guys, I like it. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you to my members out there. The Coach Plays membership is live if you want to support the channel. And I appreciate y'all each and every single time, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. And until next time, peace.